Hey guys, welcome back to another how-to video from Stratco. I'm Phil, the resident horticulturalist, and today I'm looking to plant up this modular garden bed. The beauty with these modular garden beds is you can make them to any shape or design that you like. Today we've made it into an L shape, and so I'm about to transform this garden bed into an edible paradise. Let's get some plants. Okay, so for today's planting, we're going to go with a lemon tree that we're going to use as a feature in the corner. We've got some basil that we can plant around it just for some nice perfume and a bit of flavour. We've got some strawberries that will be able to hang over the edge of the garden bed, some silver beets to add some colour, and we're going to use some marigolds as a bit of pest protection. So now it's time to start the planting, but let's be safe first. So it's sunny outside, so I've got my hat on, and as we're working with potting soil and a garden bed that may have some sharp corners, I've got my safety gloves, so I'll put these on. I'm going to go and grab some potting mix and we'll have a look to see what potting mix we're going to use, and we'll go from there. For this garden bed, we're going to use a nice large general purpose potting mix. In this instance, we've got the Pete's big bag, great value for money. So we're going to layer this into the bottom and then we're going to start planting the plants. I've got my safety knife, let's get started. Okay, so now I've filled both ends with potting mix ready for the seedlings to be planted in, but let's get the lemon tree in first. For this one I've used a Eureka lemon. We've chosen Eureka because they're probably the best lemon to use. They're a proper lemon, they fruit a lot, so for a garden bed like this, you know, you want to maximise your cropping. Eurekas are a great choice. All right, so that to me looks about the right position in this garden bed for that lemon tree. So I'm just going to now fill in with some potting soil and then we'll look to plant through the seedlings. All right, so we've got the lemon tree in. I've just filled in with the potting mix. I'm just making sure that it's going to be stable enough. So I'm not going to push down on the soil. I'll let the water, when we water it in, do the job for that. But make sure the tree's nice and upright, sort of central in the garden bed. Now it's a matter of planting in the plants around it. Before I start doing the job, I always like to lay the plants out so I've got an idea of how the end job's going to look. What we've got here is we've got strawberries at the front. So when these grow, I envision them sort of growing through and hanging over, which will look kind of cool. At the back here, we've got some silver beets, so that's going to add a bit of height to the back of the bed. It's a rainbow one, so it's also going to add some colour to it. I'll put a few basil plants in and around the lemon tree because that's always a nice companion plant for citrus. And then to finish off the garden bed in terms of companion planting, we're going to plant some marigolds. So they're going to go through the centre here. They'll give a pop of colour through the middle. And the beauty with like a yellow marigold like this African Queen here is that if you were to get aphids or something like that in your garden, they'll be attracted to the marigolds rather than the edible stuff. And you have to use less sprays in the long term, healthier plants. All right, let's get to it. For today, we've chosen summer-based vegetables, so we've gone with strawberries and basil. When it comes to a change of season, so autumn, winter, you'll certainly have to look at something that's more seasonally suitable. Things like kale and brassicas would be great. So as we go through, you can see that I've started with the silver beet at the back. I'm starting to put the marigolds through the centre. All it is a matter of moving the soil away from where the roots are going to be placed and pop it in, just bring that soil back around, push down gently but don't sort of force the soil back in around it. We'll let the power of the water when we water it in do that. Okay, so basically that's the first side done. We just have to replicate this on the other side. In terms of maintaining them, lemon trees are great if you deep water them, so check your watering daily. However, lemon trees will probably only need to be watered once or twice a week. The rest of the plants will probably need to be looked after sort of every second or third day. When you're looking to enjoy the spoils of this garden bed, the lemon tree will take about 3 to 5 years to establish. You could expect to see some fruit in that time, however best cropping will be after about 4 or 5 years. With a lot of the smaller stuff, you would expect strawberries and any small edibles to be available from say 10 weeks onwards, so enjoy. Well, there you have it, a great do-it-yourself project. We've turned this Stratco Modular Garden Bed now into this edible paradise. It's functional, it looks great, and really all there is now is to water it and finish it off.